Cross-border trade drives global business, but when payment is delayed or denied across jurisdictions, the cost is more than financial. It becomes legal, reputational, and operational. Vietnam, one of Southeast Asia's most dynamic markets, has opened its doors to international commerce. But with opportunity comes risk. If your overseas buyer, distributor, or joint venture partner in Vietnam fails to pay, what can your company do? This video outlines the essential steps and protections for effective cross-border debt recovery in Vietnam. Unlike domestic disputes, cross-border debt recovery includes layers of complexity, multiple legal systems, language gaps, international contracts, and logistical challenges. Most foreign companies rely on contracts governed by Vietnamese law, or international law with enforcement in Vietnam. But few understand how Vietnam's enforcement system actually works. Without local insight, even a strong contract can be difficult to execute. Your first line of defense is always your contract. Does it clearly outline payment terms? Is there a dispute resolution clause? Is Vietnamese law the governing law? Where is jurisdiction assigned, Vietnamese court or arbitration? Many companies believe international arbitration awards are automatically enforceable in Vietnam. The truth is, they require court recognition. And if your contract is vague, the enforcement process becomes slow, or impossible. In our experience, cross-border debtors often give off signals before full default. Delayed communication, vague excuses for payment delays, shifts in management, refusal to share updated financials. These are not cultural nuances, they're red flags. If your Vietnam-based partner delays payment beyond the agreed timeline, you need to act quickly. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to recover funds across jurisdictions. Vietnamese law recognizes and enforces contracts, court judgments, and arbitration awards, if the process is followed precisely. Your first step should be a bilingual demand letter issued by a Vietnam-based law firm. This shows seriousness and legal readiness. If ignored, the next step depends on your contract: litigation in Vietnam, arbitration under VIAC or ICC, or filing for court recognition of foreign rulings. If successful, civil enforcement can be initiated, seizing assets, freezing accounts, or applying for debtor penalties. At LTS Law, we specialize in assisting foreign clients who are owed money in Vietnam. We understand the gap between global legal expectations and Vietnamese enforcement realities. Our process begins with full contract and risk assessment. We translate and localize all legal filings, identify debtor assets, and prepare the case for enforcement from day one. We advise clients on the best route: litigation, arbitration, or pre-litigation settlement. Most importantly, we maintain bilingual communication with our clients throughout the process, ensuring clarity and speed. A US-based tech firm delivered specialized components worth $850,000 United States dollars to a Vietnamese industrial buyer. The payment terms were clear. After delivery, the buyer delayed, then stopped responding. The contract specified New York law with arbitration in Singapore. We initiated enforcement by filing for foreign arbitral award recognition in Vietnam. Simultaneously, we issued a demand letter, traced assets, and notified local partners. Once the award was recognized, we obtained an enforcement order. Recovery was achieved through bank seizure and partial asset auction. Over 90% repaid within 5 months. Here's what every international company should know when trading with Vietnam. First, use strong bilingual contracts with enforceable local clauses. Second, monitor payment performance actively. Third, when problems arise, act fast and act through legal channels in Vietnam. Don't assume international standards apply locally. Instead, bridge the gap through trusted Vietnamese legal counsel. That's how you stay in control, even from across the ocean. If your company is facing non-payment in Vietnam, or wants to prepare enforceable contracts for future business, talk to LTS Law. We've helped companies from the US, EU, Japan, Singapore, Taiwan, and beyond recover their rightful claims across borders. Visit lts.com.vn to request a private consultation with our cross-border debt recovery team. In global business, protecting your payment rights isn't optional, it's essential.